Prague station, Praha. On our way to Kutná Hora. Look at I think it's a 700-year-old church. Kind of cool.
No symptoms.
Okay, we got here. We're in
Kutná Hora.
Kutná Hora. In our quest to find the cheapest beer so far, we've got sign behind us. Beer we had yesterday.
Which was probably the best beer we had, we thought.
Yeah,
It's the one we couldn't say.
24 crowns, which is $1.20.
Yeah, something like that.
$1.20, $1.25
And this
for
is,
a beer.
This
for
is
half
like
a
in
pint.
the...
No, for a pint. For a pint.
Yeah, this is the main part too, so we haven't gotten into the... I think it's going to be better once we get into the center.
Yeah, we just came upon this church. We got to find some tickets. I guess there's 3 things to see here, so I don't know if that's one of them or not.
Then we get to go see some bones today.
Lots of bones. So we just went to the info center. Got 3 tickets for $10 a piece. We get to go to 3 churches.
3... I don't...
Yeah.
2 churches and something. I don't know they all 3. I don't know.
One's a cathedral. One's over 700 years old. That one we were just in, I just took a picture of, was...
That was built in 1290.
That's more than 700 years old. We're going into the Bone Church. It's right behind us. I don't know if you can see. And
Bruschetta is amazing. The second best bruschetta I've ever had. because nothing can take over Switzerland with that olive oil. I'm sorry to say. This is a close second. I don't know what's on it.
No, I don't either. It's amazing though.
It's the herbs.
Yeah.
I think.
And everybody wonders why you keep going back to Europe.
And then we keep wondering why we were so drunk, but we just like ordered a beer, and we finally, for the first time, saw percentages. We used to pay $1.
$1.50.
$1.50 for these beers, and they're a liter of beer. It's 12%. And this is their local beer. It's Kutná Hora beer. 12%. No wonder when we have 3 we're loopy.
Loopy.
Just an excuse for some of those videos, but
yeah.
Very, very good. But 12% beer doesn't taste like 12% beer?
No.
Look
how light it is.
At home, when you drink 12% beer, you're like, wow, it's strong.
Look how light that is.
Tastes like a regular beer. It's strong.
Tastes like a really, really good gourmet Bud Light.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Okay, so we just left our lunch there. We had bruschetta.
But a snack.
A little snack.
Snack and a beer.
2 appetizers, just 2 bruschettas.
Yeah, 2 orders of bruschetta.
2 beers.
12% beers?
Yeah, 12% beers, pints, mind you, for $1.50 a piece, and the bruschetta was $3 a piece.
$9 for 2 orders of bruschetta and 2 pints for 12% beer.
Yeah, that would have been, what did we say, 24? At least $24 in the States.
Yeah.
Easy. And delicious. I thought it was pulled pork at first. I'm like, this is a different kind of pork, you know? She's like, that's sun-dried tomatoes.
With
I'm
a
like,
really good olive oil. It was
the olive oil
really
was amazing.
Good. Fresh mozzarella
And they had this
herbs. It was the herbs, this basil.
No, just hang on. It was the lettuce, but it wasn't lettuce. It was like a whole little plant of lettuce. It was little sprouts. I don't know what it was. I've never seen it. And it was so good. And they had this little bit of dressing on it, or olive oil. Oh, it was a fat man's dream. I'm telling you.
And this is why you venture out of the city, and don't be afraid to do that. And you know, the other thing is, big when you travel, don't follow the herd. Like yesterday we were walking, and they had tours to this place you could buy. They were 100 to 100. There was some for 100, some for 150 euros, no less. So that's like $175 or maybe even more to come to this place. You get on a bus, they bring you here, and they give you a ticket to these 3 places, and that's how much you paid for it. We paid $9 for a round trip train ticket, and bought our tickets for all 3 places for $10. So for $19, we got what those people, all those, and there's buses of them because people don't know any better. They're scared to try anything on their own.
Yeah.
Go to the train station, buy a ticket, come here. Don't jump on a bus and go with the tourists, because that's when you get.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, Europe, it's like so expensive."
Oh.
This right here, these 2 little things on your head, is what you're doing when you come to Europe. Europe is your playground. You're not spending money to look at stuff that's 900 years old, 700 years old. This church we're going to is 700 years old, and it costs us $10. We get to see 3. One had over 40,000 skeletons in
60,000. There's 60,000 people buried there.
Over 40,000, it said on the sign. Anyway, I got a little weirded out.
It was very intense.
I had to leave.
They said over 60,000 people, and they said over 30,000 alone came from the epidemics in the 14th century, which we're assuming is the Black Plague, is what they were talking about. But the people are, it was kind of, well, if creepy is the right word, but it was very intense.
Yeah.
We got a lot of pictures in there. It was.
All right, kind of buzzed, so I'm gonna turn it off. Talk to you in a bit. So, we're walking down the street. You see this ice cream place right over here? I'm walking by and I look in there and it's 18 crowns a scoop. In Prague, it's like $6 for one of these. This was $1 a scoop. This is like a $2 ice cream cone. And the best part is, you can zoom in on this. I'm eating black ice cream. It's black. It is black. I don't even know what flavor it is. We asked the lady, she speaks no English, but
It is so good. He thought it was black licorice. It's not even close to black licorice, but it's amazing. But I don't know what it is.
I think it's black cherry. And I think they went a little overboard
Oh.
on the black cherry part.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's so good. But no, let me turn this around. Show you what she's got.
I have a strawberry, and these ice creams over here, like when you buy ice cream over here, it's like got strawberry seeds in it. So this is like real. And then I got this. It's called Bora Bora, and it's kind of like a half lime, half coconut, but it's got real pieces of coconut in it. Like
Put
I can
the
taste
lime in the coconut. That's what you get when you put the lime in the coconut. It's Bora Bora.
it. Right.
Yeah.
Very good.
We just
honey.
figured this out.
I'll take you 3 beers.
We didn't even say, Doctor, I got a bellyache.